Всем привет, Монтак, здоров. Продолжаем масс-эффектить. Так. Пам-пам-пам. Значит, на Мегию надо помочь. Делаешь, не делаю, фиг с ним. За Мега этой. Келли, что мне скажешь? Ой, Келли. По старой памяти.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Давайте помогу.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Капец.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
6000. Привет, Монтак. 6000 за зубную щетку. Давай с тренером пообщаемся.
Where are you from originally?
Да тут все ничего.
In the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
А, я тут думаю, что это за акцент такой у него, выговор. Лондон. They stay in London.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Команда. Британский так. Команда.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Ну и хорошо.
Carry on, specialist.
Давайте походим еще поболтаем. Народом, что мне скажут. Джокер. А, вон Сузист сидит, кстати, я ее потерял. Здорово.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Ну, я ожидаю, да, что у них с башкой-то все в порядке.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Ясен пень. Как я вот этого не понимаю, если это ИИ, ну то есть искусственный интеллект, то он интеллект, как бы, ну, мыслящее существо, пусть оно и искусственное. Поэтому сама пусть выбирает свой путь.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
О.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
А как тебе, Монтак, вот эта мадама? Подожди, я с Джокером-то не поболтал.
Commander? Commander?
Понятно, ничего не скажешь. Тузи, что-нибудь еще скажешь?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Ну ничего себе, хитра, мадама.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Ну, какая работа, я знаю.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Но она же сказала, что ей нравится, что тебе что-то не нравится. Господи, переводчики.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Шепард даже похерел.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Ладно. Воздух забываю очистить. Так, ладно, давайте уж полетим куда планировали, а то это же до бесконечности я на эту тучанку буду лететь. Только сначала надо с Мирандой поболтать. С дипломатами, искать доктора Гарно. Подождите, а где Миранда-то? Тадель. Ария, Цитадель, улучшенная экстрасеть, Левиафан. Компоненты, шмомпоненты. Ария. Ладно. Ну, значит, летим на тучанку. Просто на Цитадели нас всякие побочки держат. Оп. Ладно. Потом выясню. Сейчас мы посканируем систему. Тут просто может быть что-нибудь интересное, а я не в курсе. Такое бывает. Ладно. Судно дипломатов. Дипломатические корабли Саларианского, Турианского и Кроганского флотов парят на расстоянии друг от друга, вне дальности поражения орудий. После обмена сообщениями стороны решили, что нейтральным местом для встречи дипломатов может послужить Нормандия. То, что это не произошло раньше, показывает, что дальнейшие переговоры будут нелегкими. Уж точно.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
А, чё это вы так испугались?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatress?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Давай, Монтак, успехов.
Dalatrash, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth.
Да чё ты
We
меня
uplifted
заливаешь?
the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Блин, сами, короче, их для войны воспитали, а теперь такие вообще, это что за подход? Воспитали, какое вообще право имеют?
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Я на стороне Кроганов. Они и так уже, блин, настрадались, честно говоря.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
Нихера!
It was 1,000 years of
Полторы-
peace free from these.
1500 лет.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrash, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Да ты дура, что ли?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for
Да
centuries.
ты меня достала.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Сама накосячила, а еще и других обвиняет. Типикал. Давайте возьму Явика и Сузи. Хотя можно было бы взять Гаруса. Или Ляру. Сейчас подумай, кого лучше взять. Рексом, чтобы взаимодействовал. Ну, Гаруса вообще надо брать. Я ее чисто по приколу возьму. Хотя он опять будет чем-нибудь. Нафиг его. Ляру возьму и Гаруса. Тут старая гвардия нужна. Там опять душнить. В нашем цикле все было по-другому. В нашем цикле трава была зеленее. Мы были все умнее. Что такое? Типикал явик. Так, а нифига себе у меня тут умений. Доната, перегрузка, загрузка. Еще 5 не осталось. Вообще гранату лучше вкачаю. Урон, запас, продолжительность. Действие. Повышается урон. Ага. А мы радиус возьмем. Так, вернулся. Сори. Отвлекся. Так, здесь все на авто ставим.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Правильно, я попутчиков подобрал.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Ну, началось.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Все нормально,
I'd like to
спокойно.
avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Да ладно, Рекс, спокойно. Я же Шепард, я договорюсь.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
О, этого я помню, типа.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Так, ну ладно, Рекса успокоили.
Please don't touch that.
Ладно, ладно. А это можно?
As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Ну почему? Ну, хочется потрогать. Кнопочки мигают, все такое. Чем же не потрогать, да? О, Кирахи, здорово. Давно не виделись.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Это точно.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermire.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Да он, кстати говоря, здесь.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Это точно.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Слухи не врут.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
О, спасибо, Кирахи. Настоящий мужик. Что у вас тут еще?
Psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
А я думал, что у этих Утали, как
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
Send confirmation.
Ладно, погнали.
Clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Ржек стал на заднем фоне.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Интересный выбор.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Что-то непорядок.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
О, Мордин, здорово.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
А чё ты так забеспокоилась?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot
При
of
этом,
pain.
да.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Капец, Мордин жжет.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Ну пошли.
Who has eyes on the situation? Enemy ships are attacking the landing zone.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap. Get back!
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Бежим.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks...
Enemy fire from Pacific Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Ну-ка, вот так сделаем. А что в меня попадает? Можно узнать?
I'm sure there will be more.
Зарядку делает, смотрите. О, до свидания.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Упс. Ладно.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Идем.
Let's get in there.
Блин, они со своими дымами достали меня уже. Сейчас идем.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
А? Понял.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, boy.
That did it.
Прям с Цербером сплошные проблемы, везде лезут.
They're capable of anything.
О!
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have
Commander. I'll cover you.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Cerberus got some upgrades.
Да, елки.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets.
Еще одну турель поставили, да, стали со своими турелями. Да я не попадаю из этого места, надо сменить позицию.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Так. Это я не понял.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Опа-па. Перекусил и сдох? Понимаю. Гранатами кидаются в меня. Да вы чё, не заметили типа сзади? Серьезно? Ладно. Шафл. Я зеленого слоника не смотрел. Зачем мне это смотреть? Бэтфилд, ты что? Да нормально, нормально, все будет спокойно. Понял. Нет. Блин, а давайте возьмем. Это, видимо, вместо хищника, да? Модификации можно? Нельзя. Ну ладно. Попробуем, что за пукалка. Привет, Эльзор. Ну-ка. Ага, прикольная штука. Эй, а где мой прицел нормальный? Спасибо, Эльзор. Ну, такая. А, нет, не такая прикольная штука. Просто разуплотняет нафиг. Только надо попадать. Так, а ну-ка, Лиар. Оп. Слышали, да? Короче, соларианцы предлагают типа варенов использовать как атакующую пехоту.
You don't know me. But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
He has to. I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Ну-ка, Лиар, давай-ка вот так. Больше всего я угораю, как их болтает там. Наверх.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Ладно, а куда идти-то? Хоть бы показали. Типа наверх. Но я понял, что наверх. Где подняться-то? Вот дверка есть. Гарус, подсоби. Ну-ка мы вот так сделаем. Да все нормально будет. Что за паника?
To loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Какие сложности?
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Нормально все будет. Сейчас мы...
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Так, а у меня там был супер-пупер клевый пистолетик. Да, вот я быстрее отлетел.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Блин, а там еще и пехота подошла. Ну зашибись. Привет, пусть.
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Пиляр приуныло. Подъем. Мне обещали звание почетного Крогана, кстати. Я запомнил. Ой-ой-ой, а что за лаги-то? Подождите. Я, по-моему, забыл троу закрыть. Поэтому их подлагивают.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Boom.
Мужики сами ничего не могут.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Интересно, у тебя, Шепард, метод допроса? Ой, сейчас быстренько закрою трово, что-то смотреть невозможно. Оп. Все, лагов не должно быть.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Да, мне кажется, МДМ это будет в этой серии, но я, как бы это сказать, я знаю свои силы. И таких амбициозных задач я себе не ставлю. Я бы назвал это проект Головастик. Так это МДМ как Футурами сну-сну?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Ну, непростая задача.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Ну и хорошо.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Началось.
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Так, что у нас там с силами галактики? Инопланетяне. Вот терминуса. Наемников каравай стаи. Ага, добавили, значит. Омега, флот Омеги. Генерал Олег Петровский теперь наш. Что там альянс добавилось? 103-е подразделение морской пехоты. А, курсанты биотики. Но мы их спасли вместе с Джеком. Подожди, там еще что-то? А. Александрс, Джек. Ни хрена себе Джек стоит. 25, ну да. Соларианцы. А, ну, моё Керахи со своим отрядом. Джек посильнее будет, чем отряд. Чем спецназ соларианцев. Так, ну ладно, чего хотел-то, примарх?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
А что ты думаешь о последствиях лечения генофага?
Solarian Delatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Это точно.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Очень мудрый мужик.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Да.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
Но это мы уже слышали.
You never asked him. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Of course, Commander.
Пойдем спросим, что там Рекс хочет от нас. Рекс?
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
You said one of your squads is missing?
Моральную поддержку, говорит, оказывал.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Так.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Блин, Рекс типичный мужик. Сначала поговорить, потом подумать, потом еще поговорить.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Ну, Рекс мудер.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Хорошо, Рекс. Переделал-то не я. Да, ой, я не туда иду. Запутался в собственном корабле.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Спасибо. Никто ничего не пишет? Пока нет. Не добыл МДМ. Так, новая информация. Привет, Шепард, давно не общались. Хорошо, что тебе удалось выбраться с Земли и что Лиара с тобой. Мы правильно поступили, что забрали ее с того корабля. Меня от него уже тошнило. А еще этот дрон. Не знаю, как умудрялся отыскивать меня на таком большом корабле, даже после того, как я отключу систему обнаружения. Мне удалось найти для тебя кое-какую информацию, поговори с Глифом, надеюсь, это поможет делу. Нам тут нелегко приходится, Феррен. Феррен, да, спасибо ему. Майор Керахи пишет. Капитан, я рад был снова увидеть вас на Суркеше, пусть и не при совсем благоприятных обстоятельствах. Похоже, что судьбой нам уготовано встречаться исключительно в случаях всегалактической опасности. Быть посему. Своим письмом я хочу лишний раз напомнить, что Гор непременно поможет вам, если в том возникнет необходимость, вне зависимости от политической обстановки. Вы пришли нам на помощь в трудный час, мы хотим отблагодарить вас за это. Желаю удачи. Майор Керахи, 3-й штурмовой полк, группа особого реагирования. Вот майор Керахи. Вот что мне нравится в Mass Effect 3, просто показано, что независимость там от рас, от всего есть общие как бы галактические такие ценности, которые присущи всем расам. Так, информация партнера НСА. Тессия, Азария ученая рано Таноптис умерла в заключении, как утверждается, покончив с собой после того, как была арестована за убийство нескольких Азарий, военных чиновников. Следователи рассказали, что перед смертью Таноптис говорила о голосах в голове, что, по их мнению, указывает на влияние жнецов. Голоса предсказывали восхождение расы Азарии и убеждали Таноптис, что всякий, кто сражается со жнецами, должен умереть. Таноптис несколько лет назад работала над секретным проектом у бывшего спектра Сарина Артериуса, где предположительно и была одурманена. Правительство Азарии дало ей амнистию в обмен на информацию о технологиях жнецов. Таноптис считали виновной в установке самодельного взрывного устройства, сработавшего в исследовательской центре и убившего 5 посещавших его Азарии, военных чиновников и 4 гражданских лиц. Взрывом серьезно ранил еще десяток пострадавших и сильно повредил здание. Следователи говорят, что розыск новых подозреваемых по этому делу прекращен. Ладно. Не знаю, зачем мне сообщили. Давайте по кораблю немножко походим. Узнаем, кто что говорит нам. Сколько места пропадает? Вот это вот. Вот зачем это пустое место? Это же как подлодка должна быть.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Как... Сейчас, подождите. Британские записи. Если то, что говорит Явик, правда, его народ был империалистом, терроризирующим всю галактику, и, пожалуй, за то, чтобы вернуть те времена, он без колебаний пожертвовал бы всеми нами. Сегодня перечитал свои старые записи, до чего же они наивны. Получается, мы идеализировали Британ, потому что были ослеплены совершенством их технологий? Неужели я действительно посвятил свою жизнь изучению этой расы? Ну да. Так, письмо от Киши доктору Одулу. Я связался со всеми ближайшими горно-торговыми базами, чтобы набрать достаточно платины для главного триггера. Того количества, что осталось у нас, с трудом хватит, чтобы покрыть кофеварку. Через час к нам прибыл корабль с 16 тоннами платины, подарком серого посредника. Затем он улетел, чтобы набрать еще сырье для проекта. Капитан корабля позже прислал мне письмо, в котором писал, что посредник будет следить за нашими потребностями. Это замечательно, но я теперь проверяю компьютер на наличие жучков. Ясен пень, новому серому посреднику еще долго не буду доверять. О, Александр с Джеком. Джек, Сандрс, привет, детишек смотришь? Значит, детишек смотришь. Как они, Джек? Нормально, держатся. Надолго это? У меня же дел до хрена. Я хотел тебе сказать, мне удалось убедить друзей из Альянса расстаться с биотическим усилителем, который ты с детьми испытывал в Академии. Можешь забрать его на Цитадели, Джек. Блин, это который PLX1? Ты представляешь, как я всем могу навалить, если такой поставлю? Да уж, можно представить, берегись. Да-да, это, спасибо. Дэвиду Андерсону. О, Каля пишет Андерсону. Дэвид, это письмо ты получишь не сразу, придется еще поискать на Земле работающее экстранет-соединение. Я добралась до того здания, которое мы строим. Устройство не готово еще и наполовину, но это уже самые потрясающие конструкции из всех, что я видела. Дэвид, я бы очень хотел, чтобы ты это увидел. И ты. Мысль об этом дает мне надежду. Береги себя ради меня. Короче, у Андерсона-то это... Мадама есть. А никто и не подозревал.
Hello again.
Ничего не скажешь мне?
Hello again.
Нет, ничего.
A pleasure to see you.
Ага. Гарус, наверное, калибрует. Сейчас мы от него добьемся. Фразы про калибровку. Наверняка калибрует. Я его знаю. Он любит покалибровать.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Понятно, Гарус уже запал на Кроганку.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Later.
Понял. Калибруешь?
Later.
Не хочет говорить, что калибрует. А я-то знаю, он калибрует. О, Мордин, здорово.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Короче, Рекс, ему доверять можно, хоть он и изработал генофак.
You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand? But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
We're Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Рекс-то иголок боится.
No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Угу. Поговорим?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Угу, она шаман, понятно. Ну-ка.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
И вы умерли в пещере, да? Ну что ж за переводчики?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Жестко звучит-то.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Капец, ее на цитаты можно разбирать.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Жопа, блин, тяжело.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You've always defended your Genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Да ладно, что ты не злюешь?
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Понял.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Ага, понятно.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Какой-то вообще морде непробиваемый,
So
смотрю.
the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Ладно.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
На ракушках будет тест проводить. Typical Морден. Так, пойдемте с Протанином поговорим. Я не помню, где он сидит.
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Да, нормально, нормально.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Ты мне не скажешь? Ну ладно. В третьей части хоть команда живая. С тобой общаются, они просто стоят на месте. А, это у нас он в грузовом отсеке, точно. И на инженерной палубе, по идее, Танин. Явик.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Походу, это Явик еще и Грюнд. Привет.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Это у меня тоже Явик. Вопрос большой.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Рекс времени не теряет, уже мою команду вербует. Ну, нормально вообще, не? А, Адам же это бухает, стоит. Стоит точно. Что у нас здесь? А ничего у нас здесь. Плата. Ладно, осталось с Джеймсом поболтать. Может, он что интересное скажет. Пойдем дальше по сюжету, скорее всего.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sirkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Это точно.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Не, Джеймс, у тебя это. Крыша едет.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Так, ну ладно, поехали дальше по делам своим. Не-не-не-не-не. Я не то имел в виду, сори. Каждый раз теперь нужно лететь к ретранслятору, чтобы на карту. Так. Цитадели какие-то задания. Найти пропавших разведчиков. Драгорно искать. Давайте пропавших разведчиков попробуем найти. Спокойно, 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 без жнецов. Что за пост перехвата? Пост перехвата X-19 построен сразу после Арахнийских войн для выявления арахни, сумевших пережить уничтожение Суэна. Пост находится на орбите масс-ретранслятора и все еще поддерживается в рабочем состоянии, хотя в последнее время используется в основном в качестве таможенного пункта для ученых, прилетающих для изучения родин арахни. В вооруженных силах Совета назначение на этот пост считается наказанием или изгнанием, учитывая, что на Суэне более 1000 лет не замечен ни следа разумной жизни. Тодорстрай, привет. Да, мы летим на Тучанку. Мы сегодня прилетим на Тучанку, вы не сомневайтесь. Просто мы не по прямой летим на Тучанку, а кривой дорожкой. Так, сейчас. Оп. Что-нибудь интересное тут есть в системе? Интересно. Утуку пригодна для жизни, но экстремальный диапазон температур и жесткий климат препятствуют колонизации. На планете мало воды для сохранения тепла, поэтому температура поверхности колеблется от плюс 70 до минус 60. Ну, почти как у нас. Растения на Утуку эволюционировали так, что гибкий центральный стебель может гнуться под сильным ветром, а кожистые листья выдерживают песчаные бури. Почти все животные обитают в небольших океанах планеты. Полезных ископаемых на Утуку немного. Так, давайте я Сузи возьму. А не, хотя тут нет. Возьмем Лиару и Гаруса. Потому что я подозреваю, что я помню, кого тут надо. Так, а модификации хочу посмотреть. Повышает. Эта штука. Нахрена мне так вес-то увеличивать? А, 50% защиты бронированной цели. Веса много. Вот эту штуку я поставлю. Пистолет прикольный, кстати говоря, Скорпион. А здесь только один пистолет. Ну и ладно. А здесь снайперку можно взять, но нафиг она мне нужна, честно говоря. Я не люблю снайперки. Да и погнали.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
С тобой-то что произошло?
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Ну и отлично.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out!
О, нельзя взял
Grab what you need,
Гаруса.
Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Почему-то подлагивает. Почему-то подлагивает. Ух ты. Ну, продолжи. Не люблю дробаши. Я вот улучшения какие-то беру, а я же ничего не улучшаю. Честно говоря. Надо бы заняться этим вопросом. Смотрите, Шепард в третьей части научился бегать долго, не уставая.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Ляра как-нибудь отреагирует? Смотри. Аппликации, вот. Лет. Типа, это же здесь улучшает, да? Стабильность ствола. Вес оружия уменьшает. Значит, я не так уж много всякого и набрал интересного. Улучшений, чтобы можно было использовать. Ладно. А что видно там, кстати? На туннеле. Так, давай поговорим.
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Понятно.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Понятно.
All right, let's get going.
Тебе придется еще Грюнта тормозить. Чтобы он что-нибудь не наделал, какой-нибудь глупости не выдумал. Ёперный. Да нормально, Шепард. С 20 метров упал такой. Пофигу.
Shepard, you in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way.
Изучить тоннель, но здесь вряд ли что будет интересно по нем.
What's that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Возьмем. Учим.
Webbing. Looks like it.
А что если влепаться? Ага, нельзя подойти.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Страшно.
Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
I saw it.
Что интересного?
What are those?
I don't know.
Ну-ка.
Careful where you step.
Лучше сжечь. Понятно, за этой фигню ничего нету. Трогать и не будем. Это интересно.
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
Ой, а чё это мне так накинуло? А, это они взрываются. Я понял. Капец, а чё мне так накидало-то? Ага. Да будешь ты брать нормальную пушку или нет, Шепард? Капец, эта хрень накидывает. Где эта хрень-то? А, она все развалилась? Подождите. Так, вы чё приуныли-то?
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Ну да, тут явно. Явно жнецы поработали. Так, вот эту штуку возьмем.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Это да.
Let's find out why.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Прыгнул в экран.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Ну, видимо, мне сюда. Нет, не сюда. Понял, тупанул. Прошу прощения. Можно было снизу пройти, можно было сверху пройти. Не та пушка. Так, давайте-ка я подлечусь, а то у меня хп на одном уровне.
Another hall.
Expect trouble.
Так, вот эту хрень надо сразу убрать. Да как Гарус успел приуныть вообще? И где? Капец, тип. Подъем. Иди сюда. И припасы кончились. Почему-то оружие с первого раза не выделяется. Гарус уже реально достал.
I'm on it.
Understood. Arachnite dead. Keep the pressure up.
Так, ну и чё?
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
А вот Гарус не мог вот куда-нибудь сюда сесть? Ну, наконец-то.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Зачем я трачу патроны? Можно же, наверное, вот так сделать. Не, нельзя. Вот другое дело.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Класс. Кажется.
I bet they're breeding an army down. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden.
Летви, привет. На выше среднего. Не максимум, но выше среднего, как его. Эксперт, что ли, она зовется. Ну, короче, на ветеране. А, эту штучку можно просто бить и все. Так, идем.
I'm
on it.
Капец жесткий, да, Грюнд? Да. На страже. Так. Кстати говоря, огнемет-то у нас кончился. А если я вот так сделаю? Нет, это не работает. Теперь вопрос. Вот у меня нет огнемета. Как мне пройти дальше? Сейчас поищем. Патроны есть, а огнемета нет. Может, можно просто расстрелять эту паутину, но у меня что-то сомнения. Сейчас проверим. А, мне можно расстрелять. Я думал, только огнеметом берется. Сейчас. Надо. Ну он просто, чтобы эту сопли эти поджигать.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready.
Удача не нужна, у меня патроны есть. Грюн прям жесткий стал. На Рекса похож. О, какой-то ништяк. Зачем жнецам кредиты? Кто не знает? Думаю, да. Ну, посмотрю, если пойдет, то, наверное, пройду. Если она меня морально не задушит, то я Андромеду пройду. Я с первой части все прохожу.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
It's a trap.
We need to find the power node.
Сейчас найдем. Звук мне этот не нравится. Так, а мы отсюда вылезли, да? Залезть обратно нельзя. А, понял. Прошу прощения, тупанул. Против хасков хорошо работает. Но там, говорят, поправили после года выхода, как обычно. Выпускают игру, потом год ее доделывают. Или больше. Классика. А ну-ка, Лиар. Это стало уже классикой, похоже. А, ну, это да. Тут я согласен. Это сложно исправить. Ой, здорово. Оп-оп-оп. Достанем? О, достанем, кстати. Вот это мне больно прилетело. Тактическое отступление. Лечиться не мешает. Ну, я вообще не играл в Андромеду, так что вот как раз и узнаю, что там и как. Да я вижу. Больше всего я угораю, как их ребят подкидывает. Вот зачем она туда полезла? А? Что? Так, ну что, последнее осталось. Или нет, или еще не последняя. Не, не последняя. Спокойно. Ну вот, оценю глазами свежими, скажем так, человека, который не играл ни разу. Даже интересно будет. Давайте им гранату туда кинем, что они в самом деле. О! 5 лиара приуныло. Патроны кончились. Вот что там Гарус забыл? Привет, Эльзор.
Goddess.
Maddening's power note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent, hollow. The machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the
Так, а что случилось-то?
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
Вот что имели в виду переводчики, когда писали фразу «все кончено». Что я ее сейчас пристрелю или что? Ну, я так подозреваю, что это все нормально, типа я ее освобожу.
They can't hurt you anymore.
О, это?
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. Children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast.
Я поэтому на английском играю.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
90% я понимаю, так что мне нормально. Не, мы поможем ей, поможем.
Listen up. Our Lack Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Грюнд, братюня. Капец, он жесткий стал, да? В сравнении со второй частью.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
грудь смог просто. Просто затащил катку, как говорится.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Нет, я не впервые всю серию прохожу, я очень давно ее проходил. Сейчас мы поболтаем. Это да.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
Какие идеи?
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
Ну ладно, так. Детви, короче, я давно проходил. Притом я проходил сначала второй Mass Effect, потом первый Mass Effect. Тогда третий Mass Effect еще не вышел. Потом я прошел третий Mass Effect, и третий помню меньше всего. Вот. И я тут решил, что новых игр хороших нет. Те, которые старые я играл, они мне уже надоели. Пора бы в Mass Effect вернуться. И решил вот марафон устроить. Если что, на YouTube канале есть полное прохождение. И поддерживают, скажись, Рутони чатом смайлики. Так что за кого ты так и не играл, мы не узнаем. Так, давайте. Что у нас тут? Рабочие рахни. Вовсе не являясь неразумными насекомыми, рахни разбираются в технике не хуже других народов. Несмотря на то, что поначалу их приняли настороженно, рабочие рахни оказались полезны при сооружении горна. Особенно хорошо они справляются там, где нужна командная работа. Руководители проекта с каждым днем доверяют им все более сложные задания. Вот так вот. Больше всего меня рахни удивляют. Супер интересная раса. Так, Кроганы. Грюнд. Идеальный Кроган оказался выброшен в жизнь без прошлого, без имени, без цели. Уничтожив вместе, ну это мы знаем все. Так, ну давай с Андерсоном поговорим, что скажет.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Ну, а что делать-то?
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Мне не нравится система здесь на самом деле отступника героя, потому что в некоторых решениях нужно проявить жесткость, в некоторых мягкость, в некоторых вообще бы я выбрал что-то третье. А игра такая, либо ты добрый, либо ты злой. Все, третьего не дано. Рекс, что-нибудь мне скажешь?
Need something, Shepard?
Что не скажешь?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Вот-вот.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Ага. Так, а мне кто-нибудь что-нибудь пишет? Омега. Омега постепенно успокаивается. Похоже, когти станут новой службой безопасности на станции. Их вожак что-то сказал о том, что почти память Кандрос. Было бы очень мило, хотя все сантименты они подкрепляют оружием. Будьте осторожны и помните, что как минимум один батареянец не желает вам зла, Брей. При основные решения? Да ну я не знаю, почему сохранить базу коллекционеров считается... Я вообще вот этого не понимаю. Можно было бы сказать, это, призрак, я передал, короче, данные, где находится база коллекционеров в Альянс, иди в жопу со своими этими, сейчас сюда прилетает Альянс, и Альянс занимается базой коллекционеров. Все. Понимаешь? Привет, Арахнит. То есть, ну, если так... посидеть логически подумать, есть третий вариант, и даже четвертый, а может и пятый.
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Привет, Григорий. Привет, Арахнин, да. Ну то, что база, она не влияет в логике игры. Но так-то, блин, офигеть, здоровенная база, где дохрена новых технологий, база этих коллекционеров, которые с жнецами работали, и много о них наверняка информации содержат. Ну так, да, ни на что не влияет. Тимспиком? В 3, наверное, вечером пойду. Не, человек, который Тимспик держит, он сейчас недоступен. Я по тем каналам, которые есть, ну, ему написал, как будет, так будет. У нас Дискорд есть запасной, ничего страшного. Целиком попозже сгоняем сегодня. Так, Сузи, что скажешь?
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Здорово, Хус. А Сузи-то это озабочен немножко. Да не, я его в Стиме видел онлайн. Просто, видимо, он сейчас ну, после Нового года не вернулся. А? Кто? Кто со мной хочет поговорить? Так, а мне ничего не написали? Ничего не написали. Какие претензии? Я чё, орк, что ли? Даже и не рядом. Ну-ка, походим.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvug. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvug.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Письмо доктора Лок адмиралу Хакету. Охрана чуть ли не открыла огонь по Рахне, когда их корабли подошли к Горну. Чтобы их пустили на борт, мне пришлось несколько раз упомянуть ваше имя. Они выполняют инструкции, но все участники проекта нервничают, видя повсюду Рахне. У профессора Лау чуть не случился припадок. Я напишу обязательно, как пройдет следующее собрание, доктор Лок. Грюнд и новобранцы Оралах. Новобранец. Все равно не понимаю, почему уродцы из аквариума ставят командовать целой ротой. Грюнд. А я не понимаю, почему мне вместо солдат дали хнычущих пыжиков. Новобранец. Слушай, карлик, я на войне провел больше лет, чем ты убил врагов. Грюнд. Попытки спариться с атлянками за войну не считаются. Брось, никто не смеет. Грюнд. Кто-нибудь помогите ему, выходим через час. Очень молодцом, Грюнд. Все началось в чате. Ляра?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Такая молоденькая под стебем.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Так, ты не должна сдаваться.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Ой, да ладно. Но она ко мне опять подкатывает. Меня там вообще Тали ждет.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Ляра, Тали тебе этого не простит. Конечно, спаситель галактики. Капитан корабля. И просто красавчик.
No, that would
cell regeneration with a... Could... but... Should test with... Worse.
Он обещал, что не будет при ней поднимать, короче, это всякие темы не очень. Блин, да ответь, ну ты, конечно, спойлеры выдаешь.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Так, ну это мы все.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need
Да.
me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Из цикла «Жизнь замечательных людей». Говорим?
Something else, Commander?
Ничего нового.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Хакет же, Шепард ему все доложил. Кто такая серый посредник, если что тут у них? Так, Гарус наверняка калибрует. Вот 100%. Я что, ты что-то не обратил внимания. А где Гарус? Где наш калибровщик? Да, можно доверить ему все секреты. Капец. Гарус опять пошел что-то калибровать. Пушку, видно, откалибровал, пошел что-то другое калибровать. Ему только вот дай что-нибудь покалибровать и все. Не оттянешь. Невозможно.
Wasn't the first time I faced Ragnar.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Ragnar Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Капец, Гарус, курсанту. Это вообще в мои-то времена. Ты салага.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Это точно.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen a Ragnar. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Not right now.
Ладно, ладно. А чё, капитану-то налить можете? Капец, капитан выпить не может. Что за несправедливость?
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I
Здорово,
let
Макс.
him down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to
Это
support
Ганфилда.
Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tally did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again. Hello, Commander.
Commander.
Понял. Ну ладно, сидят, болтают. Вот это зачем комната? Вот эту комнату можно было объединить с баром и все. Короче, мой внутренний архитектор просто орет с того, как здесь все неправильно организовано. Сколько места пропадает полезного, куда можно было запихнуть кучу нужных вещей. То есть, Ярик, поболтаем?
Commander, I understand you faced Ragnar on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, The Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Да он там почти с самого начала игры вербует.
There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it.
Просто Явик — олицетворение закостенелого мышления.
Rachni proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours, and they still survived. I would prefer to be alone.
Ладно. Так, инженерная палуба. Здесь, по-моему, больше никого нет. А куда Грюн-то дели? Кстати, он же где-то лечится. Ой, я про нее совсем забыл, что она на корабле. Совсем про нее забыл, здрасте, Диана. Ой, а можно подумать, ты сейчас не накрашенная. Что заливает? Вон с моего корабля.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Это да. Так, ну чё, отправимся сюда. Станция modification. Блин, чекромет, конечно, прикольная штука, но такой себе. Тыга. Не, у меня самая лучшая пушка. Ничего нового тут, короче, нету, и вообще я этим займусь. А, во, улучшение оружия. Купить. Купить. Еще купить. У меня денег-то до хрена, кстати. Кайф. Давайте хоть оружие прокачаю. Пулемет, Валькирия, танский излучатель, хищник. Чем я еще бегаю? Снайперки то не мое. Хотя, по идее, это же оружие у моих компаньонов, правильно? Давайте богомол, там, по-моему, Гарус с ним гоняет. Ладно, пока хватит. Есть что, спортивные товары Носастра. Покупайте модификации патриотского П, арсенал. А, понятно. Короче, ладно, я этим займусь, но не на стримах. Посмотрите, можно броню, кстати, взять. А почему? Личный запас здоровья, это полезно. И все остальное. Дневную одежду мне не нравится. Блин, вот это так всрато выглядит, вот честно. Какой-то, я не знаю, не до Хан Соло. Вот эту поставлю, раз мы... Шлема. Ой, как всрато выглядит. Короче, ладно. Гриффин охотник. Да, может быть, да. Но это как-то очень странно выглядит, очень. Ты псина сдохла уже, что ли? Забыла зарядиться и все.
It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking at least. Hey.
Где Грюнстадио тусует, я так и не понял. Забрали мы его на корабль или нет? Ладно, возвращаемся. И кто-то что-то написал наверняка, да? Нет. Ну и хорошо. Так, а нам же нужно... Па-па-па-пам. Не остается, да? Я что-то думал, что он остается. Так. Какие у нас еще есть задания? На цитадели что-то надо сделать. Здесь у нас что? Похищение Цербером. Ладно, я обещал, что мы летим на Тучанку, значит мы летим на Тучанку. Должны же мы все-таки прилететь на Тучанку, ёперный балет. Так, тишина. Ладно, все, летим на Тучанку. Включить присутствие Цепера, излечить генофаг, подобрать выживших турианцев. Пойдемте турианцев спасать. Возьму-ка я Явика и Сузи. Хотя имело смысл Гаруса взять, ну ладно. А можно назад? Нельзя. Хорошо, вот эту штуку вкачаем. Получает время перезарядки щитов, увеличить уровень здоровья щитов ваших сторонников. О, давай вот это возьмем, а то не постоянно хотят коньки отбросить почему-то. Я тупанул, надо было Гарусу взять.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
It seems there is more to this than we know.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Ну, пойдем спасать.
The destruction here is impressive.
И это The Destruction is impressive, они перевели здесь все разрушено. Ёперный балет. Я ведь удивился, как тут, насколько тут все разрушено. Он говорит, впечатляющее здесь разрушение, а не то, что здесь все разрушено. Ага. Давай гранаткой.
Remnants of an escape pod. It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or consumed by husks.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise is its own weapon.
Exactly. Let's go.
Over here! Help us out!
Это что сейчас было за отдача неожиданная? Так. Уничтожит. От скотина. Окей. А, это только одна из спасательных камер. Понял.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Подождите, подождите. Ну вот я же знаю эту игру. Обязательно что-нибудь спрячут. Неприятные рожи, как говорится. Так, пушку не зря вкачивал. Кого там стрелять? Ой. Ща. Блин, чуть-чуть не сбил эту шляпу. Видели, да? В смысле ты нашла? А, действительно ты.
Shepard here. What's your status? We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA? Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander leave this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Опа-па. Так, подождите, а туда же можно было? Это не можно, понял. Я почему-то думал, что здесь Во второй как-то более вариативны были локации, а здесь просто идешь по рельсам и все. Ё-моё. Не вылезаем, все, сидим, понял, сижу на жопе ровно. Сейчас щиты восстановим. Ну-ка, кинь ему гранатку. Нет, не будешь? Ну ладно.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Сейчас начнется. Опа-па. Сейчас мы мелочь всякую уберем. Все, конец себе. Пушку прокачал, все уже не так тяжело идет. Надо давно было этим заняться. Ой-ой-ой. А, вот эта шляпа. Что-то Сузи приуныла. А, он на свою позицию народ, что ли, зовет? Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп. Так, я понимаю, это для экстренных нужд. Ну да ладно. Да почему ты взял пушку без припасов? Шепард, ты чего, упоролся? Ой. На ровном месте просто приуныли. А, это этот, я понял. Упс, подставился. Надо было по-другому поднимать я. Что-то прям плотно. Так, давай-ка ты. А ну-ка. Да ты можешь взять Шепард, раздолбай. Да на безумие я бы вообще ничего не прошел. А, все, я понял, что он делает. Он из них броню высасывает. Еще прилетело. Ну не знаю. Эй, Сузи, это что за раздвоение? Так. Меняем позицию. Да ёперный балет. О, господи, как меня это бесит. Шепард, какой же ты тупень. Просто он полдня залезает. Видели? Вообще на гранате подорвался, потому что не смог отойти. Он мизинчиком зацепился, и вот, пожалуйста. Ну ладно, я не такую ерунду проходил. Не, ты что? Как тогда интерес. Мы будем потеть и превозмогать. Куда идешь? Патроны кончились. Да ты понял. Да они там вообще собираются заканчиваться? Так, а теперь я сделаю вот так. И это там говно летающее. Понятно? Мозги побеждают. Я патрушки соберу. Здрасте.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
We screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Huh.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Блин, ну... Действительно бывают плохие решения, как предугадать все.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us.
Как они быстро все такие, ну ладно.
We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
При том, как у у определенной части людей, не у всех же такое.
I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
No.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
А у жнецов лапки они не могут. Данные обновлены. Что у нас тут? Ничего. Нормально у вас подходы. Угу. Мой проект от Лиары. Шепард, я кое над чем работаю, хотел бы показать это тебе. Можно нам поговорить в твоей каюте, когда у тебя будет свободное время, Лиара? Оу, май. Обязательно в моей каюте? Так. Ну, пойдем искать бомбу, что ли. Давайте я Гаруса возьму тогда, в этот раз, и Сюзи. Явик ничего интересного нам не говорит, кстати. Новое оружие, ярость. Yes, а урон такой же. А нахрен он тогда нужен? Баши не люблю, пистолеты, ну все по-старому. Так, Сюзи. Что?
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Ну, вот я же могу сказать, что я понимаю. Но вот, ладно, я понимаю.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The knife platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Ну, погнали. Вот скотину вернулся. Ай, сори, Гарус, давай прячься. Да идем, а что за взрывы вокруг, кто объяснит? Вот скотина. Куда он делся? А, вот он сидит. А, ему нормально. А где Сузи?
No explosion.
Affirmative.
Какие ножки. Вот эту хреновину надо сразу вырубать. Блин. А можно мне, пожалуйста, куда-нибудь спрятаться? Ух ты. Не, в Gears of War не играл. Пам-пам-пам.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that.
Бежим, 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 бежим. Да почему ты прыгаешь вместо того, чтобы взять? Вот это вот можно уничтожить как раз? О, одного выбило. Бежим, бежим, бежим.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
I agree, Garrus. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
Еще ништяк какой-то. Вот почему он не может просто, например, лечь и спрятаться? Нет же.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
I agree, Garrus. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
Догоню, догоню, догоню.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
The original safeguards are no match for current technology.
We need to hurry.
Пойдем.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Мы вас
We'll
прикроем.
make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Гуляют как на прогулке все.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol jeopardy. Access all units.
Nobody gets past them. Clear?
Кувыркаюсь как в Dark Souls каком-то, блин.
Cerberus reinforcements
Да я понял. Бэйм. Да его там вообще унесло. Не туда. А это вообще Гарус. А спрятаться Шепард не пробовал? Они меня со своими этими гранатами уже достали. Я тоже умею. Здорово. Ёперный. Как удачно. Оп. Отступаем. Так. Сейчас я тут и закончусь. Ну точно.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Вот где вот Гарус, когда он уже... Во, наконец-то, слава яйца. Всё. Попытка номер 2. Я понял. Теперь я все понял, как это пройти. Вот как можно после такого полета вообще встать и куда-то пойти? Ща. А, это Гарус, я думал, тут враг сидит. Привет, злой танкист. Да, ну Шепард, ну ты чё? Немощь. О! Можно мне вот эту штуку? Это не сильно помогло. А, не, помогло. Нифига себе. Так, но тут уже заканчиваем.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
А сразу нельзя было?
Victory at any cost.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanku, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Hack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
Вот это выбор. Давайте рискнем, я скажу, что они оба ошибаются.
The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Вот такие дела. Так, что у нас там? Турианцы добавились. Турианская черная стража. Черная стража — отряд особого назначения, составленный из чрезвычайно опытных бойцов. Ага. Понял. Ну что, я думаю, на сегодня с Mass Effect пора заканчивать. Стрим уже 3,5 часа идет. На Тучанку мы все-таки прилетели, как я и обещал. Вот. Излечением генофага займемся в следующей, наверное, серии. Посмотрим. И может быть, я вот не знаю, надо будет выделить какой-то стрим на чисто побочки. Кого-то там спасти, отряды наемников надо откуда-то вытащить, еще что-то, вот такие вещи. Вот такие дела. Спасибо всем, кто пришел. Всего вам хорошего. Сегодня, наверное, еще ВВ3 попозже погоняю. Так, на расслабоне. Вот, все, всем пока.